Right, I'm on a bit of a jolly here. It's bloody freezing. It's forecast snow here in Berlin. So right in front of me is the Brandenburg Gate. So I'm on Unter den Linden, which is a massive sort of boulevard. You can see this city just goes on forever. It's incredible. All the buildings seem to be like the same height, and it just goes on for miles. It just feels like 10 times bigger than London. Absolutely crazy. But what a beautiful, clean city it is. Always moving, people always around. Wow, it's just so vibrant. Quite an eclectic nightlife as well. Lots going on till the early hours. It's a bit like New York in a way. It just doesn't stop at all, no matter what time of day it is. So right in front of us, I don't know whether you can see, is the Brandenburg Gate. I'm going to put this phone down now because my hands are absolutely freezing. I should have brought some gloves. Jesus. Morning family, hope you're doing alright. Don't know what I'm looking at here, I'm supposed to be looking at the camera. There we go. So I've taken a bit of a walk, bit of a day off today, getting away from social things, which is lovely. So I've had some nice breakfast this morning and taken a bit of a walk. It's freezing cold, it's forecast snow as well, but I thought I'd show you that. That's amazing. I haven't seen that since on telly when I was like 6 or 7 years old. So to see the gate, my god, that brings back a lot of childhood memories, and what an amazing thing that was, eh? Really cool. I presume the top of that's copper. It's quite a green colour, so it's weathered beautifully. Yeah, so I thought I'd come and take a look. I'll take some pictures now and then go and have a look at Karl Lagerfeld's shop. It has to be done while in Berlin, you know. But I hope you're all doing alright. Hope you're not missing me too much. I love you lots, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye. Hello everybody, Si the Soundman here. Hope you're doing okay. It's nice to see you again, and what a few days we've all had. Blooming heck. So if you haven't seen my previous video to this, please go and check it out. It's really cool. Heartfelt thank you to all of the people, all of you amazing creators, all of the members of Stacker Social and the general public. It's just amazing to meet you at the World Money Fair in Berlin. What an amazing event it was. And I'll be honest with you, I'm really suffering from being completely bummed out by being at home. You know, holiday blues have really kicked in, but you know, we've got to get back to reality now, get back to talking about all this nice silvery shiny stuff. So what an amazing experience, and thank you so much for everybody coming to say hello. And I've done all my thank yous, as you can see on my previous video, so we'll not delve into that too much, but I thought it'd be a nice time now to follow on from that video and just basically show you a few little bits. I didn't really go mad at the money fair, so I kind of didn't go with a plan. All right, I just went there to let it do its job and try and woo me into maybe planning for the year ahead in what I'm thinking of stacking in precious metals. So it was really important that I went to the fair itself. There was so much stuff that I fell in love with, and I didn't come home with them because a lot of the stuff there, basically it's a trade fair, so they're selling their silver bullion, etc., and gold bullion to other businesses. So sometimes they don't carry the stock that you see in their nice display cases, but there's a lot of lovely stuff that I think I'm definitely going to pick up this year. So I can't wait to show you exactly those products that I've got in mind. But I did pick a few things up, a few little things, so this isn't going to be a massively long video, I don't think, but I'm just trying to think about where to start. In fact, I do need to start. As you can see in my backdrop here, I've got a little bit of a gap. These amazing rounds from Cardiff Gold, just incredible pieces. Let me just move my World Money Fair lanyard out of the way. There's one missing, and that's right, folks. guess what I've got? Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. The Stack Collectors channel round from Cardiff Gold. I have now got a complete set of the founders, channel rounds, and of course Silverpunks as well, who's a moderator on Stacker Social, as well as being downright successful in his own business world. Great silver pourer. But yeah, the Stack Collector, if you don't know who the Stack Collector is, I'll put a link in the description for you. Go and check out his channel. He's a co-founder of Stacker Social. He's got a Stack Chat every Saturday night from 7 PM UK time. It's amazing. He has special guests on to come and talk about precious metals. And you know what? It is turning a bit beyond that now. It's kind of turned into like its own little podcast, because he talks about everything. Usually it's subject specific like this, but he talks about anything. And that's what I love about TSC. He's open for a chat about anything. And if you really do catch him on a subject that he really enjoys, you're going to be there all night. I will say that. But you'll have a great time watching the Stack Chat. So go check him out. And also come and say hi to him in Stacker Social. So thank you so much. I've just got to point out, and this is what I really love about his logo. So on his original logo, he's got this rose. A good old English rose there, look. And I absolutely adore how that's turned out. And I've told him that as well. But what an amazing piece. So yeah, that's my collection done. That's my backdrop looking absolutely world class. 365, me, Side Soundman, Silverpunk, TSC. Just amazing. Fantastic. So thank you, TSC, for that. Right. I don't know where to start. I've got a few bits to show you. Right. So I think we'll get the worst bit out of the way first. Tech the Coin Hunter brought me a gift back on his second day there. I didn't go for 2 days. I only went for 1 day at the World Money Fair. And he brought me back a gift, which is a silver cleaning cloth, a World Money Fair one. I hope you can see that okay. It's actually still in the bag. I'm going to move that to one side just in case Goddards want to sponsor me and they might get the hump. Just kidding. So, yeah, thank you, Tech, for bringing me that back. That's amazing. Right, let's go for... I'll go this side because we went to the Goldback stand. And you all know what Goldbacks are. Well, if you don't know what they are, we're about to show you. So they're famous for making notes. Yeah, banknotes in a kind of way, but made out of pure gold, 24 karat gold. And look at this. This is a specific wallet to hold Goldbacks. Now, I didn't get the whole range because it starts to get ridiculous on price and premiums. But I did get a few so we can have a look at them together. The designs on these things, I'm just gonna open this and just show you. But I mean, when you pull out your wallet and see all this lovely stuff, I mean, there's my little everyday carry Tavex 1 gram gold bar, by the way. Cheapest 1 gram gold bar in the UK, by the way, guys. So yeah, let's delve into this. Let's have a look. So it's a nice wallet. I think this is just like a generic long wallet that, you know, as you know, I'm into my making of leather products. I don't think there's anything really that special about holding Goldbacks in it. It is just a long wallet with just some sleeves. So I think what they've done is probably bought these in bulk and then put the logo on it. So I might have to revisit this, you know. I might have to see if I can bespoke make a proper Goldback wallet and maybe put some denominations, like starting with a half and a 1 and a 2 and just segment them. Maybe that's a good idea, but there we go. Right, let's have a quick look. Now, I don't really know much of the history. I'm gonna have to blow some of this off. Got a bit of dust on here. I don't really know that much of the history. I'm gonna move the light of these designs. These are all America and Florida based. This is a half Florida Goldback. And forgive me, I do not remember the prices I paid for these. I did pay for these in their local currency in Berlin. Sorry, the Goldback's local currency, which is US dollars, obviously. But these weren't too... In fact, these were actually being given away. So these are free. So there's a lot of people that went to the Goldback stand that ended up getting some of these halves for free. They were just giving them out as a thing. So that is so cool. Let me try and... I don't want to get too much of a reflection. I want you to really... Let's zoom in properly. Come on, Si. Let's do this, let the people see. There we go. Right. As you'll see with these, they've improved the detail on the artwork. That is one thing that stands out immediately. Just absolutely beautiful. Now, the real kicker about being in Berlin, and this is kind of a it's kind of an advantage really if you go into Berlin to see all these new products, is that right next to the 2025 here, you see a tiny little A. Can you just see that? Just here? That stands for Alpha. It's kind of a privy mark. So these, what that means is that these are the first prints. These are the first batch of Goldbacks in the Florida design, which is really, really cool. And when I put that on Stacker Social, everyone all of a sudden wanted one. It was quite hilarious. But I understand, you know. So the next batch, that A disappears. So are these things going to be worth more than their current value? Only time will tell, I suppose. But anyway, that's the half. Beautiful depiction. I don't know whether that's a native lady with a horse, or I really don't know. I wish I did know. Some background would be really nice on these designs, but look at the detail. Amazing. So that's the half. We'll go back to the wallet and let's pull out a one. Let's pull out a one Goldback. Excuse me if I start coughing, by the way. I've just come back from Berlin and I think I'm coming down with a cold. That's better. Right, here's the one Goldback. So like a pinky corally kind of border to it as well. Again, with the Alpha mark next to the 2025. I said to my missus the other day that it's a woman playing a banjo. She's actually playing a guitar. It's that 1/1000th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold, but again, exquisite. Nothing really to show on the back. It's just that basically, just gone through. But wow, just beautiful. Now, my good lady, I showed her these the other day. She appreciates really nice artwork, and the first thing that she noticed about these Goldbacks, all of the depictions on these pictures are all women. So she was saying, where's the men at? And she's got a really good point. So I think it'd be really great to get Goldback onto Stacker Social. Let's have an interview with them, hopefully, and let them come and explain why every depiction has got a woman on it. But this is a two Goldback, and I'm really sorry about the reflection of the light. It's 1/500th troy ounce, 24 karat gold. Again, with the Alpha mark next to the 2025, a first press. Just look at the detail in the dress. Look at the background. Incredible art. I'm not sure what to do with these. I'm really thinking that I maybe ought to frame them up and have a nice little set. I've only gone up to the 10 Goldbacks. It really does start to get ridiculous on price, and I really do enjoy buying stuff for, showing you guys on the channel, but it gets to a point where you have to sort of say, nah. So please do research on any denominations higher than what I'm about to show you, because even those are just incredible artwork. But here we go. That's the two. So that's a nice little set so far. And we're going on to the 5. So this one's got, now this one, everyone went nuts for this design, and I've absolutely no idea why, but this was the most popular one. Oh, sorry. The pirate lady, gorgeous woman, but highly sexualized, I think. And I even heard a few people saying that they'd love to get the tattoo of this lady on their arms. But people were queuing up for this design. It is amazing detail, regardless of what you might think. But again, another woman. Where are the men at? What's going on? I might have to get my other Goldbacks out, because I can't remember what the designs are now. The other ones that they did before, the Florida ones. Because I can't remember if they're all women either. But crazy. But yeah, beautiful. 1/200th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. Nice. No, I like the blue. It's really cool on the outside, but wonderful, wonderful design. In fact, this video is going to go on. We're up to 12 minutes already. It's going to go on forever, isn't it? Strap yourself in, guys. We could be here a while. Right. And this is the last one I bought. Let me just get the dust off there. This is a 10. It's quite a large piece, this. 1/100th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. I have to say, I do like the Pirate Woman, but there's something about this that I really, really like. I hope you can see this. Bloody light, come on. 10 Goldbacks. I've only ever had 1 Goldbacks. I've never had any denominations higher. But I think the exclusive scoop from Goldbacks was that there are a couple more states coming to their market very soon. I think what they want is to get all 50 of them eventually. That's going to take forever, I think. I'm not sure that's ever going to happen, but that's their ultimate goal, and why not? Why not go for your dreams? But these are legal tender in the states mentioned at the top. Amazing. So yeah, they're the Goldbacks, guys. The brand new Florida Goldbacks. So that's really, really cool. Right. Now, before we get into more precious metals, something really special happened. I went to one of my favourite mints, Le Grand Mint. You'll know them for making the Durga Hindu goddess. You'll also know them from making high relief stuff. You've seen it on the Silver Trader here in the UK. The ladybird, the snake and the gecko, the real high relief stuff. Amongst a lot of other stuff. And I went to their stand, had a really good chat with one of their lead guys. And while I was talking to this wonderful, wonderful gentleman from Le Grand Mint, he basically introduced me to a lady. And he said, "What's your name?" And I went, "Sai." And it's short for Simon. And he was like, "Si?" And I was like, "No, Sai, S-Y. Not Si, S-I. No, it's, you know." And we had a bit of a to and fro about my name. And she kind of got half of that conversation. And she was the artist who makes designs all of these incredible... Let me show you this. If I bring this book out, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at all this. This is all hers. All her work. That's the gecko, Silver Trader. Gold gilded. Just so much. Oh yeah, of course, the Entoma B as well. That's very popular, that one. Looks amazing in real life. Liberty and Justice. Probably stuff here that you've never seen before. Obviously, they do it in gold as well as silver and black ruthenium. And just what an incredibly talented lady she really is. And you'll know these from Cobra's auction. He was actually selling a few of these. They're incredible. There's the snake, which is an incredible design. What an incredible, incredible woman. That is a coin I've really got my eye on. I know it's been sort of on the Silver Trader for a long time now. But I was born in the year that we had a massive plague of ladybirds in a really hot summer. So ladybirds always meant something to me. So while I was being born, the UK was being not attacked, but there was just this overpopulation, swarms of these things, these ladybirds or ladybugs. But incredible. I mean, you wouldn't believe these things are a coin, would you? Just unbelievable. But yeah, she's a wonderful, wonderful designer. That's the 2025 Durga. Not sure whether anyone's seen that yet, but just incredible. Incredible. So what she did was she got my name completely wrong. Has she signed this book for me? Let me see if I can find it. It's hilarious. She has signed it somewhere. Here we go. I can't remember her name. How rude and how bad is that? Look at that. To Simon. S-Y-M-O-N. Bless her. Can't believe she signed that though. I don't even know if this book's worth a lot of money now. But what a talented lady. But yeah. Anyway, we've delved into that far enough. What else? Right, so I found a little mint I absolutely fell in love with. I've never seen this mint before. And they're from Turkey. And they're called the Kinesis Mint. and I bought a couple of pieces. Now, they lit their stand, and it was only a very small stand, but they lit their stand so beautifully and made their silver just pop. There is something about their planchettes they use to stamp, and I'm just going to get one out for you now. But a couple of designs. Now, these aren't perfect because they're still in the process of just refining their dies for their stamping machines. So, Kinesis Mint. So it's highly polished. These aren't perfect, so I'm okay about holding them. But this is a Phoenix. In fact, let's do a nice little zoom for you again. There we go. So this is a Phoenix. Look at the look. Even in really good daylight, like I've got here, I've got similar light to what they had, and look how that silver pops. I don't know where they're buying their planchets from, but this silver, it's a reeded edge, but this silver just pops. So that's their interpretation of a Phoenix. This is 1 troy ounce of pure silver, which is amazing. So I really fell in love with that. It's not very often I do. I'm as you know, I like to weight stack and buy bullion for as close to spot, and I'm a bit boring. I've always self-confessed to be the world's most boring bullion collector, but had to show you that. Just fell in love with it, had to take it home, and then just moving along a bit further on their wonderful display. Check this out. Right, you know I'm a big lover of lunar dragons. Well, this takes the biscuit. It's not perfect. Now, as you'll see on the body of the dragon here, there are bits missing. So they have got a bit of work to do to refine those dies. Again, if I can, yeah, it's really difficult to point, but yeah, there we go. Just here. You see? It's slightly not perfect, is it? You know, and oh man, even the back's fantastic. As you can see, it's not. It is fantastic design, but they've still got a lot of work to do. Sorry, to get these perfect. But you know, I'm happy to give these guys a chance. It's a unique piece. I've never seen anything like it. It's just absolutely, for a lunar dragon, that is beautiful design. I absolutely love it. So, Kinesis Mint, guys, go and show them some love. Right, moving on. Obviously, meeting all the members of Stacker Social and subscribers of my channel. Might as well just bring this in. So, jumping into silver, he was very kind to give me his luminescent. Can we see that? Oh, do I have to? I have to, I think. I'll take the back off. It's a JIS anyway on the other side. I think I have to. Oh, I don't know whether you can see it. It's luminescent. I don't really want to take that off. I want to keep it in a good condition. But it's jumping into silver, JIS. Really, really cool. I think that's a dragon on there. Is that a dragon on there? Yeah, I think it is. But thank you so much, Jumpin. You're an absolute diamond for sending me that. That's great. So that's that. Now this, I couldn't believe I saw this. What are we on? 20 minutes in now. I'm so sorry for boring you all with all this. So, a Pressburg mint, one of my favourite mints. They do the Kronos coins. They do a lot of coins, in fact. And I've forgotten what they do. But they do a lot of stuff. And I'm not going to actually take this out of the capsule because it's such a special thing. So I've been after this coin that I'm about to show you for so many years. I think they were restruck in 2019, and I'll tell you why this means a lot. Now I want to introduce you to the Pressburg Mint 3 Kreutzer. This is an Austro-Hungarian Leopold I restrike. And the great thing is, it's the more rarer restrike. I say that, no, what I mean is, it's not a rare restrike. It's just that the original coin is very difficult to find in a decent condition with the Virgin Mother Mary and Jesus there on the back. A lot of them are the double-headed Austrian eagles on the back. So Leopold I was a Roman emperor at the time and a king of all of these countries. But what an amazing restrike that is, and I love restrikes. But to find that meant a lot, and I was just thrilled. So I'm now on the search to find the original coin. 16, I want to say I think it's 1667. I think was the year that the Virgin Mother was put on the back of this original coin. So if I can find one of those, that'll be my first Roman coin and my oldest coin in my collection. So fingers crossed we can find one. But Leopold I, show him some love. I think that's about it, isn't it? Oh yeah, obviously if you haven't seen these, the Stacker Social Berlin edition poker chips, they're all around Berlin now. Loads of them at the World Money Fair around Berlin. Only available if you're in Berlin. You will not see these now apart from on my backdrop in the UK. So if you got one of those, well done, and thank you so much for supporting Stacker Social. I think we're at the end. Ah, no, actually, one more thing. So we've got some talented 3D artists on Stacker Social, and Nerd UK and Tech the Coin Hunter in particular are banging out some amazing 3D printed work. And look what Tech gave me. A pocket pinger. Put your coin in there. Not only that, you got a pinger here which is built onto it. Look at that. How cool is that? So in another video I might have to use this and show you how it works along with the ping testing app. But thank you so much, Tech. That was really, really kind of you to just give me anything for free. So right, that's it then. How long is that going on for? 23 blooming minutes. Blimey, Charlie. So thank you so much once again for everybody for the amazing trip in Berlin. It was absolutely mind-blowing. And I can't wait till next January. I'll be there again, I'm sure. 100%. Unless, God forbid, anything bad happens. Or if I run out of money buying all this lovely stuff. But honestly, guys, what a last few days we've all had. I'll see you soon. I've got, in fact, I'm going to film another video right now, which is completely different to what we're all used to. Completely out of my comfort zone. So please stay tuned on my channel to see what the hell I'm going to be doing next. You won't believe it. I can't believe it. It was such a surprise and such a weird niche thing for me to get into. But I'm going to leave it at that. Love you loads. See you soon. Bye-bye.